Right, hello guys and welcome to today's video. And today's video is going to start with a little intro clip showcasing to you what you are seeing on your screen right now, which is the Switchblade X9 Mark II variant. That's right, I finally got out of supply drop. Am I really that amazed by it? Not really, it's just a camera for a weapon, so Mark II variants aren't that cool, I don't really care about them. But I wanted to give you guys a gameplay with this because I haven't done a Switchblade gameplay since the hit scan update, and I wanted to show you guys my class setup since the update. So as you can see on the class, we are running rapid fire, grip and hybrid mags. Personally, I think that's the best setup you can run on this gun. Maybe you can put rapid fire 2 in it instead of grip, but I prefer the grip. It's a little bit easier to use. We've also got the RK7 Garrison. That is actually really important on this game, on this class setup. You're going to see in the gameplay. Massively helps me out. So do use the pistol, the RK7 Garrison. If not, use a different pistol. But personally, I use the Garrison. It's much better. The Scavenger, Gung Ho, and Dead Silence. Pretty normal perk setup for me. But yeah. So you're going to be seeing this class setup in the gameplay, but I won't be talking about the class setup in the gameplay. You're going to be seeing, I'm going to be talking about a pretty big topic and a pretty big thing that's going on right now in Black Ops 4, which is it's kind of annoying. So I hope you enjoyed today's gameplay, and let's get right into today's video. Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's video. And today's video, as you can see on your screen, is going to be Switchblade X9 Mark II gameplay. That's right, Mark II gameplay. We finally got out of supply drop. Did I really want the variant? Not really. Again, at the end of the day, Mark II variants are just little camos on your guns. So I hope you enjoy this gameplay though. Again, pretty insane gameplay. I believe we go 59-3 with the Switchblade Mark II variant. We'll probably do an intro clip as well, explain the class setup and explaining my perk setup and everything, just to showcase you guys what I am running on the Switchblade Mark II variant, just in case you guys have it or want to try it out. So yeah, but what am I going to be talking about in today's gameplay? It's not actually the gameplay, as much as I probably should for the Switchblade class setup. I'm going to talk about one thing that is running rampant in the community at the moment. It's not really the community's fault or anything like that, but treyarch. Treyarch with the supply drop system and the DLC weapons is getting out of hand. So let's start off with a few days ago or a week ago with the Stingray. The Stingray became overpowered, if everyone remembers. So they made a nerf that supposedly nerfed it, but what they actually did was they nerfed it, but they made it hit scan, which massively buffed it, and was easily the best gun in the game. And I even did a video showcasing how broken it was, and luckily, as I uploaded that video, they nerfed it. Thank God for that. But now what's happened is, they've nerfed the crossbow supposedly, but the crossbow is still overpowered, and is running rampant in Black Ops 4 right now. So what's eventually going to happen, and I hope it happens, because again, it's overpowered, it's massively plaguing Black Ops 4, just like the Stingray was. But the crossbow this time is in a position where you wonder how they're going to nerf it, because it's a one-shot weapon in a game with a very high time to kill. It takes most guns in this game 4 to 6 shots to kill. And there is now a crossbow which has 2 shots per clip, like you can shoot 2 at once, and only needs 1 of those to hit to kill you. And it's got pretty good hip fire, it's got pretty good range, as in like without the bullet drop off. Like there is hardly any bullet drop off. And at the moment, and I've seen it a lot, and I'm sure you probably have if you have played Black Ops 4, people are abusing this. So hopefully it will get nerfed. Just like the scythe on the screen should be getting nerfed. I can't believe this hasn't been nerfed. It's been at least a month now, and they still haven't nerfed this. And the scythe, I've been saying since the day it came out, is overpowered. I can't believe they haven't nerfed it. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, back to the DLC problem and the weapons. So the weapons, as we know, are locked behind supply drops, and clearly, and I think, like, again, I'm throwing out an accusation here, but treyarch are making purposefully overpowered weapons and putting them in supply drops. Because at this point, it's now 2 weapons that have had the same problem of being overpowered. By the way, Jimmy's and Jeffries, aka the Taz Jr., is coming down the map. I hope you're enjoying the gameplay in the background whilst I'm talking, by the way. But yeah, so they're basically making guns overpowered and releasing them into supply drop only. And the problem here is, what they're doing is, and I think it's quite obvious to my eyes, and not many people are saying it, but they're making guns overpowered, putting them in supply drops, and the moment that people start spending, like it's to encourage people to spend, because once you see those guns are overpowered and you see someone kill you with that gun, what are you going to do? To some people, like, again, I'm not going to do it because it's not an incentive to me. By the way, check out this sniper's nest. Don't know what my team was doing. They managed to concede this even though I got a strike team. But thankfully I get rid of it, I save my team's backside, and I'm going to destroy them here with the gunship. But anyway, back to the point. So they're making overpowered guns. And what's happening is people will see those overpowered guns when playing in public matches against other players. So what are most players going to do? They're going to spend money. And then the moment these people spend money, they're going to nerf the gun. Because what they're doing is, they're giving you the incentive that, hey, this gun's overpowered, once you get this gun, you're pretty much going to be a beast. And that's what most of these guns are like the Stingray and the crossbow are like that. Like, you are almost untouchable when you use those guns. But now, what they're doing is, they're nerfing the gun. Basically, I just think that they're making a profit off of these supply drops by making a certain gun overpowered. And then once they feel they've made enough, or, they've done enough damage, they then nerf it into oblivion. Now, obviously, these guns deserve to be nerfed into oblivion because, again, they're overpowered. But what they're doing is basically giving people false hope of a gun that they are earning. Again, you will get this gun out of a supply drop. Some people will spend the money for it. And again, you shouldn't spend money on this game, so don't. If you're one of those people who spends money on a supply drop, I suggest to you right now to not do so. Just don't. Just save your money, hold on to it, spend it on something better, okay? Because this game doesn't deserve it. It really doesn't. And again, you'll probably see that you're not going to see the benefits of that gun. Because again, what they're doing is they're nerfing them. As soon as it becomes too much, as soon as the community gets like, hey, this gun's BS, this gun is too overpowered, they're nerfing it. And again, they deserve to be. But this is the problem. They're basically taking money from a false hope from a false gun. And this is why guns should never be behind a supply drop. Because at the flick of a switch, the developer, in this case Treyarch, can decide that, hey, that gun that you just spent lots and lots of money for, and I wouldn't say worked hard for, but you work hard for your money, you want to spend your money. Some people like to enjoy themselves and stuff and all that, and maybe their enjoyment is to, get an overpowered weapon again. But the moment they've got your money, that's it. They're going to turn around and say, hey, that gun that you just got? Guess what? We're nerfing it into oblivion. That's it. No more. And the thing you just paid, like, in some cases can be like £1,000 or something for some people, depending on how much you've played the game or not. That's it. You've spent £1,000 for a gun that soon becomes unusable. Like, that's it. That gun is dead. It'll be unusable, and it'll never get buffed again because Treyarch don't want to anger the community. And I think this is BS, and I'm surprised no one talks about this more. So, I don't know what else to say really, but leave your thoughts and comments below, telling me what you think of the supply drop system, and just, am I the only one who thinks this is incredibly BS? They're literally taking guns, making them overpowered, and then nerfing them at the first chance they get. And there you go, by the way, that's 59 in free gameplay, 19.67 KD ratio, 8,500k damage there. Pretty solid gameplay there, with the Switchblade Mark II variant, so I hope you enjoy that gameplay. I hope you use this class up, and again, leave a comment below letting me know what you think of the current supply drop system, because currently this is BS. What they're doing is releasing overpowered weapons and instantly, they're nerfing them after about a week or so, once they've taken people's hard-earned money. So tell me what you think about it, because again, I think this is complete BS at this point. But I hope you enjoyed that gameplay. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye!